He's inside that freaking place. He may be up on another... He's going up the stairs. I can see him. He's on the second floor. Oh, dude. That's gonna stink. I gotta get some walls and stuff up. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. We are in our bed. We need to eat. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these MREs. It can't be helped. I needed the protein, and we got our drying rack downstairs, but we're still working on getting some of these platforms done. Still working on trying to find that headlamp. Oh, crap. I don't know. I can walk right through that window. Oh, shoot. All right, that's good to know. There's a frog. Hold on. I need you for the drying rack, dude. Stand still. Alright, let's get inside and get him hung up. We need that protein. It's raining. I should move my water basin over here. Matter of fact, can we eat this? Yeah, we lost some thirst, but we got more tea. Let's drink that. And let me eat an egg. Alright. Okay, as you saw at the end of the last episode, we had a frog. We had a fox attack us, and since we can't butcher him up, I was able to craft a log cart or a storage cart or a wooden cart, and keep him on there so that way we didn't lose him. But damn, supposedly there's a warehouse right next to my base that has this helmet, and let me do this. Let me run over here. It is morning time. We ate, we drank. I got to get into this building over here, but I got to keep an eye out for Vambies. There's one right there. He's walking this way. Run. Okay, he don't see me. Please don't be anybody in here. I need to make a second spear in case this one breaks. Now, apparently on the shelf in here... There's a warehouse where I'm setting my base up that there's a helmet on a shelf. So, on the top shelf. So we're going to keep looking in stores. Dude, that freaking storm. Let me make sure it wasn't one of these buildings over here. And then we're going to go down into this area. We haven't searched any of that over there. I need to get a spike also. A spike barricade that I can take with me for defenses against these Vambies. Let me just double check in here, make sure we didn't miss anything. We had the tires. We already looted this building, but I want to make sure I didn't miss, like, the helmet sitting somewhere. Alright, and let's check this barn, or this garage right here, because apparently this is also... See, I thought it was over here that they were talking about, but it wasn't. It didn't seem to find it in there. Let me take the egg. And we want to go get a spike, too. Well, let's take a look in here and make sure it wasn't on the shelf. Maybe I missed it. That's all empty. We already looted that. That's searched, but we didn't take everything. Empty. All right, it's not in here. So we're going to go check those buildings out. Let's go back over to my old base. We'll see what we got over here really quick. I need to do a couple of things. We want to get this electronic part out, so we're not carrying that around. Let's grab this Let's grab the 3 coffees. We're gonna make some more stuff to drink, and we have water in here. This is empty, so let's take the water out, and now we got more water to drink right there too. Okay, let's go get us a spike. This one's at 100, and let's start right here. We never went inside this Pizza Hut, and we didn't search that part of the building over there either. Let me just check in here. Maybe I missed it. That's empty, searched, empty, searched, empty. Let me make sure it isn't in one of these rooms that I missed. These are empty. I already searched all of this. All right, we did go in here. Let's leave that door open for right now. And We're going to go down here, but I want to check. We've already been in that store. This is where I saw the Vambi walking around. I got to be careful. He was over there by that car. Man, with this fog, it's kind of hard to see. Because it gets bright for like a... There he is right there. There's that freaking Vambi. Hold on. Alright, he doesn't see me. Let me, let's do this. I don't know if I want to run down this way. Let me just hold on. Okay, I think we've already been in here. This is that, yeah, this is that... Oh, this is different. Okay. One of the store... I thought we were already in this one. Not this one, but we were one in like this. And it was the, that fast food place. Oh, it's 4 electronic parts. Alright, I can't pass that up. I'm just looking for stuff on the shelves. Like we found before. And, see if we can find that helmet. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff... And we can search these boxes. I don't want to search them because I'm afraid I'm going to get caught up in here. And I'll be here all day searching and moving stuff back to my base. And then the episode will be over and we'll have never found that helmet. So, we're not going to do that. Let's check this one out here. This may have been the store I was thinking of. Now, this is different too. We'll just keep checking the shelves. Wait, this is the one we just came out of. Dude. Alright, never mind. I didn't realize the store went to here. Alright. Let me make sure there's nobody over here. There's a Vambi right there. Let's put you here. Alright, get out of there. Okay, if he starts working his way down here, we'll have that. And let's check this place. There ain't freaking nothing in here. Open. I'd say you're closed, dude. See, we got this building over here, too. I think we searched some of that. Damn. Where the hell is this thing with the helmet? Oh, crap. Here he comes. Come on, get stuck on the spike. Yes. Come on, man. Die already. Man, our spear's almost broke. I got 2 repair kits. My spear is literally almost broke. We need another one. Let's see if we can get away with this without actually fighting another Vambi. That's a deer. There's a Vambi there. Please don't be a Vambi over here. There is. Son of a bee. We need to get up in front of this thing. There he is. Okay, I should have brought that up to the door. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. I have not been in here yet. I hope you don't come in here. Maybe I can find fiber. I need to make... Let me take that coffee. I need to make another spear. Let me take that can too. Not the potato, dude. Let me take the fragments. I'm going to leave the plastics for right now. I'll leave the bark chips. Oh, there's that freaking Vambi again. I need to get him on the spikes. I need to get him on the spikes. Alright. My spear broke. Hope we don't... I hope we don't break the freaking spikes. There's another one over there. We got a solid piece of iron. Maybe this is the place. Damn. More notes? No? Alright, I don't see any helmets in here. Oh, dude, I thought the door was opening up. Empty. 9 more coins. Alright, let me take the coffee. Let me take that and a rope. I was kind of actually hoping to find some fiber. Because I need that to make another... plus I need sticks, too. Damn. And a stone. There's a desk in here. We're going to leave that spike barricade there for a minute. Oh, I can't get in there. Not that way. Here we go. Maybe it's here. No? So far I'm not seeing that helmet. take the nails. Yeah, I'm not finding that helmet. It's supposed to be up on a shelf. I was told to wear. Hold on. What is that? Oh, that's just some books. You know, it'd be on a warehouse, in a warehouse on a shelf, but I'm not seeing the warehouse they're talking about. The only ones I could think of was these, and I already searched those. There's a Bambi over there, dude. All right, let me run this way. You know, we haven't gotten to this part, you know, of the building. We've gone through here, but I don't think, yeah, we've not been on that side. All right, let me get this stuff dropped off. We're going to take a trip back to our old base. We still got to move some stuff over. Yeah, this is a good spot right over here. It's not too busy with Bambis, so we don't have to deal with that too much. Let me take a bone shard. We may make a bone spear, and I think we need to get some sticks, though. So let's go back. Let's go up to the roof, see what we can shove into the storage crates that we have up there. All right. Let's see. Let's get out what we can. We'll get that out, that out. Let's get that tin and the nails. We got a repair kit. I think we can squeeze that in there. Yeah, we can. And let's see. We got 40 fiber. We'll take that. We got 10 right there. Hold on. Let's get the 40 out. Let's just take the 10. We got 3 sticks. And we need stone. We don't have any stones. All right. We need a stone to make a... Actually, can we do it with the bone knife? Or the bone spear? Let's try that. And we'll have to drop our other spear. Bone spear. 1 bone shard, 3 sticks, 5 plant fibers. We can craft it. Oh, okay, that went into my inventory because we had lost the... okay, we got a bone spear. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we lost... The other one broke, so we had a space open. All right, now we can get that out, and we got... Let me split 1 can off. I just need to carry 1 can around on me in order to make coffee or tea, because I can just keep reusing the can. Man, I don't know. I don't know where that helmet is. I've watched the video, or I've reread the comments telling me where it was, and I still can't freaking find it. Did I miss it? Did I go into the building where it was, and I just, like, walk right past it like a dummy? What's in our other inventory? All right, we got stuff over here. That's kind of spoiling. Let me eat this all up, and we'll drink this. That's empty? Oh, there we go. Use that up, get rid of it. Alright, it's got to be down this way. There's the Bambi over there. Let's go back this way. Let's go get another spike barricade. We searched all this, right? No, we didn't. That's empty now. More frogs. Let me take that frog meat. We'll hang that up, too, when we get back to our base. I need to get some more sticks, too. See, I thought maybe it was in here. Maybe I gotta go further down to the south. You know, out to the other side of town. Alright, so, well, since we're back over here, let's grab something. Let's get another spike barricade. That's what we'll grab. And we're gonna run down the middle of town. Actually... I don't know that we searched these stores in here. Let me just get you there. We didn't search some of these. Yeah, we never went inside of these little rooms. Come on, dude, my stamina. It takes too long to recover. I'll take the tea. I guess we'll take that stuff. Okay. Alright, well, there's nothing in there. I thought maybe it'd be in one of these stores. I'll take some more rope. Ooh, nice empty room with a door. That'd be a good base. You know, you only got one way in right here that the Bambis can come in at you. Build your own wall there. We already searched that store. All right. So these buildings are searched. Maybe it's in this building here, this warehouse. I thought I went inside here, but maybe I didn't see it. Let's go take a look in here. And we'll get you right there. Let me make sure I didn't miss the helmet. Yeah, see, that's all searched. I don't see it on a shelf anywhere. We already searched that. And that's been searched. Okay. So it's not in there. Is it the post office over here? Let's move up to this thing. Because I don't think we went inside of here. Oh, crap. There's that Vambi again. Alright, we're going to leave you there. Let's go in here. I thought we were in here. We just didn't... yeah, it's empty. We already searched all of this. Maybe it was on the shelf and I didn't see it. I got to be careful. There's that dude over there walking around. No, we can't get... I don't see it in here. We checked that building. That looks like more like an apartment building. Maybe this building, this warehouse. There's the Vambi over there. I thought we went inside of here. Let's go into this store here. These are more like stores, like grocery stores. We already searched that. That's empty. So we've already been in here. I don't think we searched all the boxes. No, we did not. Yeah, we didn't search all the boxes. Let me make a quick tea. And we'll get a drink of that. And actually, we'll go ahead and make another one, too. I heard a door open. The Vambi's coming in. Hold on. Where did I hear that? It was like right over here. What the hell, dude? I don't think they're upstairs. Alright, hold on. Let's take this. There he is. He's going up the stairs. I just saw him in the window. Yeah, look at him. Dude, he goes upstairs. Is he opening another door up? No, he went... Oh, he went right into the hallway. Dude, I gotta be careful. These guys will come right into the building. Now, that's a food place. There's a police station. We went in there. We didn't go to the second floor, but we did go into that building. Let's go to over here. We didn't search these buildings. I don't think we did. I think there were too many Vambis around, and we just kind of stopped. Let's put this down right here on the corner. And let's start right here. Yeah, I guess they will open doors up. Oh, look at those doors open. Oh, we came through this way. I think we did come through that way looking. Let me check in here. Was this the store? There's a goat. There, we went in that door. Yeah, we have been in this store. Okay. We just came at it from a different direction. All right. Let me close this up. I don't know, man. Is it down this way? There's a goat. Let's get on this side. Let me check this building right here. Maybe that's the one. I don't see any Vambis. I gotta be cautious on these intersections. All right. Oh, crap. He's right there. Look at him. He didn't make any noise. Oh, he went. Oh, what the hell? There you go. Oh, my gosh. Freaking ran around this thing. We got our new spear. Our new bone spear. And we got a mechanical part. All right. There's another one right here. Hold on. Let's get this turned around. Maybe that's the warehouse we need to get into. I was going to go into this building right here. This is an apartment. Hold on. Is this just an apartment? I think it's an apartment. Damn it. I'm not going to find that helmet in here, I don't think. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I can search in here, but this is not it. This is not what I'm looking for. Damn. You know, while we're doing all this, we're not doing what we need to, which is building our base up inside of this building here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't find that other warehouse that they're talking about. All right, well, we're going to find the helmet eventually. That or we're going to craft one. There's a zombie or a Vambi over there. All right, let's get back up to my base area. How far in can I put this spike without it stopping? Right there. Not bad. All right, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here to at least block that way off, so if any of them runs up here, they'll run into this. We have this going on. Let's go get, where's our log rack? Let's go get another tree. We'll bring that back into here. We're going to continue. Oh, the hell is that coming from? There's a wolf. We're going to continue searching for that elusive headlamp while we're building our base, you know, in this episode as well as others, depending until we find it, that is. And then we'll have it. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I just am looking in the wrong spot. I know I am. All right. But either way, like I said, damn, this freaking wildlife. There's a Vambi right there. See, I can just do this. Be like, whoop. And jump over. I don't know if he can go over that wall, but I don't want to find out. In the meantime, let's get some planks going on here. And let's, how much room do we have? I got enough to take a few planks, I think. Come on. There's 6. There's 8. Alright. I just want to make sure I got 3 logs to bring with me. And we'll take all the planks we can. Yeah, we got that freaking... Let me, really quick... Let's get that other meat hung up so I don't forget about it. I don't want it to spoil. We already had something spoil in our inventory. And let's work on some more of these platforms up top so we can bring our other stuff over. You know, then we got to work on the ceiling or the walls, the roof of our base, all that stuff. We need 4 planks. That's done. Done. And we're done. All right, so now what I can do is, and this is, we just need 2 planks for that. Let's put those down. No. There we go. Let's get some more ceiling pieces in. Roof. Here we go, ceiling. Come on. All right. We'll get all these built. But we got a few more ceiling pieces in now so we can put stuff down on top of here while we're also working on this stuff. We got 3 logs into there. We're going to need more planks. Matter of fact, let me take this log rack down. We don't need to keep that up here. And I need to run back to my base and grab more stuff now. So we built a little bit more. We'll go back and take a little bit more. We'll leave that stuff inside. Dude, I keep thinking there's going to be like a Vambi. All right, let's run over here. We're slowly getting rid of all the trees that were here. They keep going back further and further. All right, let's get this big one right here. And then we're going to go run and run back to my base and grab some more stuff out of there. All right. For you, just so I'm not going to run all the way back to my base. I'm just going to run you right here. We got a stack of logs right there ready for us to pick up. And let me get back to my old base and see what we can grab to bring back. All right, we got a pumpkin right here. I like when stuff like that pops up. Matter of fact, let me... oh, man, look at my inventory. Let me eat the pumpkin. We found some cucumbers as well. I'll just eat all of that stuff. All right, we got another spike barricade there. We need to get the workbench back. We need to get all this stuff back. Let me see if I can... let me see. Let's grab the... let's take the fireplace. And I want to drink the water that's in my canteen. So I can grab... the... I want to fill this back up again. Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm going to have to move this. That water basin. It's gonna get it's gonna empty out when I move it. That's the only problem. Damn. But I want to put some dirty water in my canteen before I do that. I wonder if I could have filled this up and then moved it. You know, I didn't think about that. Too bad I couldn't take that basin and just dump it in the water here, fill it all the way up again, and then set it down. Here comes that Vambi. All right, hold on. Let's get out of here before he makes his way over. I'm just trying to move that stuff out of the way so I can see it. I don't want to fight him. If we don't have to. What's in my canteen? Clean water. All right, let me drink it all. There's 2 left. I'm sure we'll go ahead and get that. Yeah, I want to fill up my canteen with dirty water. Then we'll have to carry the basin back and hope it rains again. Okay. Now, before we pick that basin up, damn. Let me drink this. A little bit of water. There's 0 in there. So now that's full of 60 dirty water. And unfortunately, we're going to have to pick this up. And it's going to empty out again. But we got a little bit of dirty water out of it. It'll rain again. I just got to remember where I'm going to set this down is probably where it's going to stay. So I want to put it up on the roof. So that when it does rain, you know, we'll cook our food up there or cook our water up top. But I want to have I need to have the basin up there so I'm not running up and down the stairs. But if I set this down, the water's still in it. Oh. Did they fix that? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the water's still there. Let me take that little rock. Oh, cool. I thought I was going to have to start all over again. I'm like, dude, I don't want to run back and forth. Let me make sure that Vambi's not over here. He was heading this way. All right, where did he go to? All right, let's get this up on the roof. I don't see the Vambi. We'll just walk over top of the racks. Oh, come on, close the door. All right. He can come walking in here. That's what scares me. You can make it all the way up onto the roof. Just opening up that door and walking in. I'm hoping Mike will do the same thing, but we're going to test that theory too. But we're a long way from getting Mike and all that stuff. We're still trying to work on our own survival right now. All right. So I'm liking this. If I can put this down and it still has the water in it. So I can move this again later because I like to put it up against the wall here. I don't want to right out in the middle, but we'll put it there for now. That's awesome. All right, let's get some more of this stuff out of here. We can stack that. Let's get that stone. And let's move this stuff out. All right, great. We can't stack that. I wonder if I can do this. Let's do you, and let's take you right there. And now I should be able to put this over here now. Yep. All right, good. Okay, so we got our campfire downstairs. We got our water basin up here on the roof now, so when it rains, that'll fill back up. If I had it inside the building, I'm not sure if it would. You know, if I put it down here, I don't know that. Oh, what the hell? Why is this door open? Freaking Vambies, man. Oh, shit, he's right there. He just saw me. He's coming in. Give me this. You coming through here, dude? I don't know if he's coming through there or not. Dude. Hold on. Is he still over there? Dude, what if he wanders upstairs? Crap. See, I got to get a wall on that thing with my own door. He's inside that freaking place. He may be up on another... He's going up the stairs. I can see him. He's on the second floor. Oh, dude. That's going to stink. I got to get some walls and stuff up. Hold on. What's that over... Oh, there's the deer walking... Or the goat. The goat's walking around. All right. Damn. I swear I thought... There's another Vambi. All right, let's just go this way. We're going to go around this building here. There's a sheep. All right, yeah, you keep running. We already searched that. Okay, the only thing I was coming back here to get, I was going to grab a chest, but I may grab the firewood rack. That way I can use the campfire, you know, and put the firewood into it instead of using other resources. We still got to get these chests. I'd like to get these up there, too, to help give me a little bit of shade up on the roof. But what we need to get right now is the firewood. It's not much. It's just something else we needed to get moved over there eventually anyway. Let me see if I can go this way. It just makes it easier if I can run this way through town as opposed to all the way through the woods. Let's see. We got to keep an eye on that Vambi, though. The one that was up on the second floor. Dude, come on. If we can get rid of him, we're going to go inside. And, okay, he's over there. We're going to put some walls up and a door. Oh, there he is, right freaking there. Okay, he came back outside. Let's go around this building. We're going to put a wall up with a door that I can close and maybe some spikes. Probably spikes right on the outside just to keep him off the freaking door altogether. Yeah, we'll do that. But we got to get back around this building first. Well, let me grab this pumpkin. Okay. I'm going to need all that food. Can't pass that stuff up. All right, there's the Vambi. Looks like he left. Let me get that spike barricade. I'll put you right here for now. Let's take you and get you on the other side of that freaking door. I don't need you coming through that door anymore. I don't need anybody coming through this door. But you're right there. Close you up. I hope that's not a different one that's, you know, that I saw earlier. Maybe there's that other one still in here. Or did he go back downstairs? God, he could be up here walking the freaking floor. I got a feeling I'm going to be working on my base, and some dude's going to come around the corner and just start hitting me. There's my bed. All right, I think we're okay now. We need to build another spike barricade and put them around the doors on the bottom. So we have the one over here. That should keep them from coming up next to this door. There he is. You stay out, dude. Now we need to do another one over here. So let's do this. Where's our others? I want to have one here. And then we're going to do, say, 1, 2, 3. Just for right now. I don't think they're going to come over that wall. I mean, if they do, which is possible, then we'll have to deal with it at that time. But this way we can keep them just off of this stuff. I need to go get my rope. I left it all the way freaking upstairs. All right. That Vammy he could literally wander all the way up here. All right, let's get our rope out of here. And while we're here, let's get some more of this stuff out. No rope in there. 2 repair kits. All right. Wonder if I can use those repair kits to repair stuff. I don't know. Okay. Let's get the rope into these. Now we need a log and 4 sticks. Where'd that Vambi go? He's walking away. Take those sticks. We still got our fireplace over here. But let's go ahead and grab some more sticks. And we need a skinny tree. Let me get this too. I'll probably need more than the sticks that I think I do. And where's a little tree? Here we go. All right. Oh, we got a log rack right here too. That Bambi's coming back again. We need to get him dealt with. Okay, that's done. All right, what do we got left? We just need 1 log. We got logs right over here in this rack. He's walking away again. All right. Let me just put you there. I got to jump up over here first. All right. All right, that feels much better now. So now we've got a little bit of protection while we're here working from the Vambis. Let me do this. Let's grab that log rack. Let me take as many planks as we have, which it ain't much. Actually, let's get some more of these going. And let's take this other, where's our other log stand? I'm just going to take 3 of these. We want to go upstairs really quick anyway. I should build another cart, but I don't think I have enough nails. And I could probably find the nails I need by looting this place. But I want to get my forge up and going so we can build an anvil. You know, then we can start making our own nails. And we can have a bunch of carts. All right, we still got water in there. This needed, there we go. I want to get that done. And we had 2 planks there because I want to move this up here against this thing. Kind of like right there. All right, and it's still got water in it because we want to get our fireplace up here, and I want to place the fireplace right there. And then the forge will be moved as well. But yeah, I want to get like stuff like this. Let's take 2 of those out. We'll get 2 iron ingots going. We already got fuel in here. Okay, the fuel did not go away when we moved this. So we'll get that going. And now we can get a couple more pieces of iron. And we're going to start working on making the anvil. And then we can melt down, you know, we can do a lot of stuff with the anvil too. We can go look for copper. And make screws and stuff like that. Okay, we got another log here. Let's go get some more logs. there's the Vambi. Dude. We gotta get that, there's a skinny tree. We gotta get the campfire up there, too. Okay, and in a few more... No, dude. A few more episodes or less, we're gonna take our first road trip to another town because we're on the hunt for more technologies. So we're gonna be taking a cart with us. And that has all the logs in it, yeah. We're going to be taking a cart with us. And and the stuff that we need so we can make our own spike barricades at a new location to help protect us. And then we're going to go clear another town looking for technology that we can utilize to help us, you know, with the butcher's table, stuff like that. You know, we need all that stuff. All right. We got the logs back up here. I don't know why I took the whole freaking log stand. I needed planks. Let's get a couple logs out of here. That's good. That's good. There we go. All right. Dude, what am I doing? I should have put these into the planks, because that's what I need right now. All right. Ooh, I'm full. Also sticks. Let me rotate these out of the way. All right, we're good on... Got a bunch of planks on us, a bunch of sticks. That's full. Damn, these Vambies open doors up and stuff. Hopefully that'll stop them from trying to come in here again. Because I may build a wall with another door of my own on there too. Or just a freaking wall so they can't walk through it. All right, let's see what we can finish up top. We want to get this done. Okay, that's good. And I like to get this done too. Oh, nice. What the hell? I heard another freaking door. I don't want to fall off of this thing. I heard another door down below. All right, our planks are gone. Let me see what we can throw in here really quick. No, no. Oh, I want the cans. Let me take that back. Damn it. All right, we're already getting full. Let me do this. Let me do a stick stand. We got to hurry up, though. There's a plank stand, firewood, log, that says log, stick stand. Let me get a stick stand going over here right now. Actually, we'll put it right here. Oh, hold on. We got to turn this off. I don't want to run this out of fuel. And we'll take those out. All right. So we got 2 more iron ingots. Let's get that built so we can get all the sticks out of our inventory. And now we got a place to put sticks. Can I get... There we go. Got our ingots out. And we got the rope. Man, what did I hear? It sounded like a freaking Vambi opening up a door. But it sounded like it was right here. Like it was right underneath me. Yeah, they can come up that back way and just come up this hallway and walk down here. You know, by no means am I safe in this little area. Hopefully it wasn't down at the bottom. Because I thought that spike barricade would keep him out. Alright, the door's still closed. And this is still closed up. Alright, so we're kind of safe in here, I think. Let's go get our campfire. Oh, we need our... You know what? Let's go get the roof section. Oh, actually, no. I'll take the campfire. I'll take the campfire. We can build a wall and a ceiling. Oh, crap. Something just went out. The only thing I had going up here was the... No, I had the furnace put out. Alright. Well, let's get you up here. Actually, we need to move this because that water basin... If we have the campfire here, I can't have that put out. Was it this that just got put out? I mean, I thought that was already out. Or is that this? We don't have any fuel in here. That's dirty water. Oh, let me do this. Let's fill that back up. There we go. We'll let that get filled back up. We won't start this yet, but that'll give us 3 canteens full of water. Matter of fact, let's drink or eat those pumpkins too. That gives us a little bit of thirst back. Alright, yeah, let me just go get that roof section, because we need to build walls and ceilings, but we don't have the wood to do that yet, unless we want to go out and chop a bunch more. But this way we can make another trip back. We'll grab some more of our old base, transport it over here. What I should have done, and wasn't thinking about the layout of this city. I should have built all that stuff, like my workbench and stuff, like over here. And that way I would have just had to move it over there from here, but I didn't know where I was going to set up exactly. That's a bird. See, we got more vegetables. Every time I run through here, I find something growing. So until winter comes, we'll keep taking this stuff. That's our food. All right, let's do this. Let me take this one platform, and we're going to run this back. Hopefully I can place it on my ceiling or up on the rooftop. All right, I saw that Bambi. So far, we can still set it up. Not inside the house, not inside of here, but we can set it up on the outside. If I can just set it down. I need to see if I can place it on top of my ceiling platform piece. Oh, it ain't gonna work. It will not work up top. Oh, wait, hold on. I may be able to trick it into working. All right, it doesn't quite... All right, I can use it, but it's not supposed to be there because it won't let me do it. I'll have to build actual walls with a ceiling in order to protect my stuff from going out like this. But now I can take this. We'll put you there. And this one. Put you there. So I can utilize these even if it's raining. And in fact, we can go ahead and get this one started now too. And that's our stick stand. And we have no firewood. Let me take a little bit of fiber. See if we can get this stuff... Oops, hold on. That may not be enough. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, there's no dirty water in here. What happened to the water I put in here? Oh, did it empty out when I moved it? Oh, come on, dude. Well, we're going to have to relight that fire up. It looks like this water emptied when I moved it. Because I had 179 water in there just a few seconds ago. I should have cooked it up first. Yeah, I didn't realize. And now this is going to be empty. Or emptied. Where I could have had it filled up since the rain. Alright, let me do this. Let me split a few of these off. There we go. Alright, well we got our clean water now. That's dirty. Drink that up. We'll get some more. It'll still be dirty, but now we can fill this up with another, Oh, won't let me do it. Oh, crap. Well, now we got no... Now we use up even more water that we had. But we got this done. That'll go out here in a second. We got clean water. We got that filled up. Alright. And we're slowly getting some of this stuff taken care of here. Oh boy. Alright, well, we need more planks, we need more logs, we got more floor work to get done, but you can see we're getting this stuff slowly done right here, and now we can put down the blueprints for some more ceiling pieces. Right there. Yep. All these can be put down now. And we'll get this whole ceiling covered. Yeah, pretty much this whole ceiling is going to get covered with these. And then we'll have a big platform where we can move around, place stuff down with no problem. We need to get an anvil down. Let's put the blueprints for that. Workbenches. Here we go. 5 iron. Oh, I thought it was 10 iron ingots. Okay, it's going to be even easier than I thought. So we need 8 planks and 5 iron ingots. And we already have. We got more iron right here. We got 2 iron ingots that we just crafted. Yeah, we need 3 more. Let's get that out for right now. The other stuff's probably in my other chest. We could probably put the bed up here too, but we'll keep it where it is for right now. It is already... Man, it's 9:30 at night. I have no idea when the next Bambi swarm is going to come, or the first one. I want to say it's maybe after day 5, or maybe it's day 10. I don't know, but either way, we're not going to be prepared because this is all we got. They're going to come piling in here. We just have one row of spike barricades. Oh, this is the other rack. Let's go get some more. Let me get another tree really quick before we go to sleep. That Bambi's still over there. All right, another tree done. Getting dark. Here comes that Bambi. There we go. We just need a bunch of planks. Let's just put you here for right now. And let's do another 3. I want to get some more of that platform stuff done up top before we call it a night. Come on, dude. Chop. Okay, what do we got on us? We got, let's grab this next bit of planks here. We're going to get some more of these platforms done. We'll take what we can. All right, that's done. All right, make sure they don't go through that door. See, they can come through a door over here and then walk over this way and come right up these stairs. So we need to build those platforms like here to get over here and put doors and stuff on them. In the meantime, man, I thought I saw Bambi. All right, now that we're back up top, let's get some of this done. I think we needed... Yeah. All right, what do we got left? All right, we'll get the rest of those planks into there. Actually, we needed planks into this too, but that's no problem. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and crash here for the night. We're going to sleep in our little bed downstairs on the 2nd or 3rd floor. But either way, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in our next exciting episode here in City Life.